W first, high shadow, high chat. How we doing? How we doing? I think ads need to run. I'm gonna be so for real with you. So in the meantime, tree break. Good to see you too. How we doing? Ugh. I'm doing pretty good. I feel like it's been like such a long day, even though I really haven't done much. Like the time just moved very slowly until like 2 hours ago, and then it was just all of a sudden 3. I was also up very early though. So that might be part of it. I've been waking up like way too early lately. Low key. Ugh. No. Behind can with you if you want to survive. Alright. Let me lock in. It's 5 a.m. for you? Wow. I actually didn't know that your time zone was so far off of mine. That's crazy. Impressive. That's crazy that you tune in for these streams every day at that time. 5 a.m. Ooh, okay. So immediately noticing a good amount of frame drops. Because what do you mean I have 12 frames right now? What is happening? What's the deal with this? Okay, so it just decided it needed my whole CPU all of a sudden. For fun. Oh, here we go. Cool, I just logged on. Can we talk about that for a second? Can we talk about the fact that I just got here? Okay, it's the system. Why is it the system? Someone tell me why my system needs to be using 3 megabytes per second of disk space while I'm streaming. Can we go over that real fast? Oh, okay. We're like fully like lagging out bad. I don't know what's happening. I'm gonna be for real. I'm gonna be so serious. I don't know what's going on right now. Okay, well, let me try and pause the music first. We do love tech issues. Maybe my Windows Defender might have decided it wanted to do a scan right now, honestly. Can we be serious? For just a moment. 100 and what? 101.2 megabytes per second it jumped to, guys. What even could... What? Did I, like, magically inject malware onto my PC overnight or something? I swear to God, after I logged off of stream last night, I turned everything off, sat on YouTube for, like, an hour, and then turned everything off and went to bed. Background scan shouldn't be that invasive, especially when I have game mode turned on, which is supposed to stop it from even scanning, is the fun part. But we seem to be good now. I don't know why it decided to just explode as soon as I loaded up my game, but... Oh, cool. So we're playing a game of leg spikes today. I'm gonna turn the tuber off. Respectfully, I think that's not helping much. I don't know why it's been doing this the past couple of days, like... Okay, maybe if I updated my drivers regularly, this might not be a problem. I'm gonna be honest, maybe my drivers might potentially be out of date. But I actually don't know. Oh yeah, I forgot I have both of them with me. That was kind of a jump scare, honestly. Can y'all watch out for the lava there, please? That would be preferable. Okay, that hasn't grown at all yet. We gotta go this way. So we have a couple of goals today. I was gonna AFK yesterday at the new farm after I logged off, but once again, I was on for like an hour and then I went to bed. There was no tuber. Okay, good to know. So it just straight up wasn't working anyways. That's good to know. But yeah, we got this done over the past couple of days with our little spawner in here, our temporary enchanting setup in here. I was gonna AFK in here yesterday, but I figured I'd sit here with you guys today and we'll kind of decorate this while, do you guys mind? Do we... Quite the spot to pick, but okay. Yeah, we're gonna kind of decorate this, and I think we should include some little, like, trapdoors as, like, climbing things for these two. For when we bring them down here. You know, they need some enrichment activities. They clearly like being up high. Which I think is probably one of the coolest thing about Minecraft Cat's UI. I do also need to go and light up the other... cave area there. I'm just gonna sit here for a couple of seconds and we'll see, because this thing runs pretty fast, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why it wasn't letting me look over the edge of the block there for a second, but that's fine, probably. See, and now we got a friend. I think it might actually be being seriously affected by this in here. It would be so great if these guys just... Okay, so there are zombies in there. So I'm starting to wonder if that's an issue with this. It's very possible, is the thing. Because that's gonna cook the spawn rates, that's for sure. Right? Did my cats TP up here or no? There we go. Thank you. Yeah, I'm like not seeing spawns from this now. God damn it. Okay. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, that's actually so irritating. Oh, I mean, it's right through the wall. I'm gonna end up in there anyways, I guess. I'm gonna throw God knows what on my sword before I go in there, honestly. is that? Anyways, that's my armor stand book, right? Okay. I haven't picked up any books from anywhere, have I? No, because they'd be in there, if anything. We do have a few things. I was hoping we're gonna do some enchanting today as well, because my plan is once I have that spawning situation figured out, I'm gonna be able to get some XP while we're decorating down there. And I keep getting caught on that head. I'm gonna be so for real with you, that's like the most inconvenient thing in this world. Oh, yeah, I also wanted... I'll just break this down, sure. I wanted to make a clock for downstairs, so that I can see what I'm doing. I also need a piece of... Oops. Piece of leather. Because I need to... I can't think right now. Okay, I did that not good. Here we go. Oh, I don't have enough sticks. I have exactly 2 planks, though, so those are turning into sticks today. Okay. Item frame. My inventory is actually just a disaster zone. Ooh. Hello, good sir. Why are you in the corner? We got chef today. I do like the mini enchanting table, but I do not have any more diamonds, so that's gonna be an issue. I love it, don't get me wrong, sir, don't get me wrong, that is adorable, especially the little book plastered on it, but unfortunately I can't do that. So you're kind of useless to me. I'm tempted to steal your llamas for leather and leads, but you know what, you're the first guy to come by with 2 different llamas, so I think I'll let you keep them. You put effort into those ones. Anyways, that way I don't have to worry as bad, because we do have the skylight that'll show us when it's day and night outside, obviously, but when we're down there, we don't know, you know? I don't know why I'm still going down the ladder when I have this. Whoa! Hi, buddy! That jump scared me real bad. I forgot that I had a zombie spawner. I'm gonna be so for real with you. Oh, there's XP caught in there. Where's my moss carpet? There we go. Cool, cool, cool. So it's still, like, kind of working, but it's not really working, dude. That cave's, like, actually a bit of an issue for spawns. And it's also annoying because things spawn. I mean, at least it'll be decently easy to deal with if my spawn is right there in that bed while I'm dealing with it. But I want to take advantage of the daylight while it exists. I feel like I don't just, like, appreciate this enough, you know? Like, there's so much going on so far. We've been down in that hole, like, 3 streams in a row at this point. Thank you. Oh, that was an accident. Okay, well, that was a waste of my time. I don't know why it does that sometimes. Sure, go in there with the rest. I'm gonna have to move that out of a bundle soon. Are you guys coming inside? Get inside. No. Turn back around and get inside. Thank you. Before they come in. Okay, you guys just stay inside this time. They always end up outdoors instead. I'm gonna stay, like, within the walls. I can't see the village as well from in here. You can just see all of the outlines of the roofs, but that's all you can see in this lighting. That hill looks so cool, though. It kind of looks like Pride Rock, and that's giving me a bit of an idea. I'm not gonna lie. I still need to dye my beds, by the way. The white bed is nice, but it's just so plain. I kind of like having a trader outside. Ooh, string from both of them. Okay, we take that, actually. That's useful. Can you get away from my front door? Thanks. I just don't appreciate you trying to barge into my home. My bad. Yeah, I'll take all the blame. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm in the wrong here, clearly, sir. Traders are both my favorite and least favorite thing in this game. God, this tree's so pretty. It has to go. It's also right on the edge block, which means it definitely has to go. I don't know why I planted it there in the first place, but it's fine. Yeah, nice. Nice. Do I have moss in any of these? I have a piece in here. Do I have azaleas between both of these? I do. There we go. Okay. Yummy! I'm almost out of potatoes here, but I have a whole stack of steak somewhere. I could have sworn I had a stack of steak in my inventory. I know I have this. Okay, wait. Okay, I do have sticks. There we go. Where's the wood I just got? There we go. Turn all of that into planks. I actually shouldn't have turned all of it into planks. I think I needed some of it to stay wood. But it's fine. Okay, so it's through here, right? Yeah, I kind of have to go on a weird angle to get to it. Guys, I'm kind of scared. Hello? Anyone? Bueller? I didn't even set my spawn over here. Can you not? Thanks. Hello? I hear someone. Who's that? Who's coming? My cats are loud as hell, by the way. How many are over there? Okay, I see the spider. Hi, buddy. Haha. You're stupid. You can't fit through here. Haha. Okay. Who's next? I hate lighting up caves, by the way. Can we talk about that? Can we talk about how horrible this experience is for everyone involved? Holy crap. There's a lot of things in there. My cats are in there. Guys, get back here, please. Thank you. Thank you. I hear a skelly. I hate caves! I did see that emerald that I want, though. I just need him out of there. And I heard a zombie. There he is. Okay. Nice. Jesus. Don't jump scare me. Irritating. Damn. Okay, they both laid down. That's good. There we go. Okay. That should be a lot less harmful to my health now. I really hate lighting up random caves that have been open for way too long, dude. It's just really not convenient, and... I mean, that only took half the day. It's fine, but, like, I'd rather not have had to do that, you know? I'm just gonna make the walls wood in here for now. I just think it'll look nicer. Like, it feels very messy in here. I want it to kind of be nice and warm. I don't need to do the corners. You guys are incredibly loud. I'm just gonna put that out there. At least I got a spider eye from that guy. I think that's actually our first one. You got this. I have faith in you. That's crazy. I must acquire a coffee before I start crying. Incredibly real. Incredibly real. There we go. Okay, I'm liking this more already. We're gonna leave this stone, I think. I like that. I don't know. I kind of like... don't want to deal with this, too. I'll probably replace it eventually, if I'm being honest. Can you not go in there? That would be great. And I'm thinking for the roof... I actually don't know what I'm thinking for the roof. I can't think of anything specific to use for it. I might let the honey make a comeback for that, maybe? I do like this being inset like this. Can you not be in my way? That would be really nice if you would be not in my way. They both really want to sit on the chest. They both really desperately want to sit on that chest, and I need them to not. There we go. I do like that being inset a little bit, and then I'm going to replace the wall out to here on this side. The killing chamber is inlaid from the rest of everything. And I want to put a little torch right here, so that we can see what we're doing at all times. And it's almost nighttime. I'm getting to the point where I'm basically going to be down here until I have things figured out anyways. In terms of, like, enchantments, at least on my iron stuff. So I'm not sure it'll be an issue if we don't sleep for a night or two at this point, but I'd still like to keep my world relatively mob-free, at least for the most part. Let me put that right there, probably. No, I'm gonna move it over. Is it bedtime? It looks like bedtime. I'm probably just tripping out. It's fine. I'm really just not good at caving. And this is why we're gonna be strip mining probably soon. I can handle it. I'm just not the best at it. I don't like that that's an even number because that torch isn't centered, but it's fine. Has that spider despawned yet, by the way? That's crazy. That's insane. Okay. Missing you wherever I go. Hopefully I'm not close enough to anything. Okay, we're good. I was gonna say hopefully I'm not close enough to anything for it to tamper with bedtime, but we seem to be good. I also didn't stand my cats up. I also don't have enough of these for every block, I don't think. I'm literally gonna be too short. That's crazy. Okay. Oh no, one short. That's even worse. You're telling me I don't have any more... Respectfully. Respectfully. No one's gonna know. You can't even tell. Beautiful. Problem solved. Why are you, like, in the wall all of a sudden? Okay, let me go wait for a second. We'll see how the spawns are now that I cleared up that cave a little bit. It should be a bit better. I think I just watched my cat. No, my cats are sitting down. I was gonna say I thought I watched my cat TP up to the top. But they're sitting down. I think that was just from the torch. I really gotta sort this whole thing out better, too. And also collect all of this coal here because I want it. I feel like I need to wait a lot longer than that, don't I? Why can't I reach that? This is never an issue, dude. Moss carpet has the same hitbox as regular carpet, I thought. That's gonna bother me. How do I make it not do that? How do I make it do not that? Guys, how do I... Do I just exclude this block? And make it accessible? Things can't get out of here that way, can they? I feel like that might be the best way to do that. Is to just have it open like that. That won't be a baby zombie hazard, will it? Inside behind your mind. Well, I can't put it over both, that's for sure. But I think being able to go in here is going to be the only way that I'm going to be able to... How did he get there? And why is he, like, waiting for me? Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Zombie spawner, right? Zombie spawn. Zombie down. Zombie in. cave lit. Whole cave lit. Cave lit. Not that. Not that little piece, but that shouldn't be that big of an issue, right? Right? Oh, I missed the water. How did I manage to miss the water? Hi, guys. Okay, that's a lot more effective now. That's, like, actually so much more effective. That's good. Works for me! As long as that other zombie doesn't become an issue when it comes to my spawns, it's fine. Okay, I'm not gonna forget to unsit my cats, actually. You guys want to come upstairs? Let's go. Actually, what time is it? I feel like it might be almost nighttime. No, we're still plenty of daylight. I love having that skylight there because it's also another source of being able to tell in case I don't pay attention to the clock. Iron farm's still running smooth. The zombie farm could do better, but, like, it's not, like, ineffective or anything. So we'll take it. I need my spruce trees to grow. So that's what we need to focus on right now. So I need to stay near the surface because I need more spruce to be able to work a little bit more on that room. I also need to gather up my leaves. So that's a thing. Maybe I'll use a mix of, like, cobble and mossy cobble on the floor to keep the floor rough down there. And then we could bring some, like, cozy, warm colors in there with some terracotta for the ceiling. That could be kind of cute. Is that going to be cute or is that going to be ugly? Wait, I need to try it at least, right? Okay, and where's my stone materials? Here we go. Let me throw another stack of that away. Actually, we'll do 2. Okay, I'm actually going to take these and turn them into mossy cobble. Depending how much moss I have, actually. Oh, I have plenty, okay. There we go. I could have also just gone out and gotten some vines for that, but... Hi, guys. Admiring the view? I do that a lot too, yeah. Or are you looking at my cats? Don't steal my cats. They're mine. I know I steal your llamas all the time, but listen. Listen. We don't need to talk about that. Anyways, we got a bit of daylight left. Watch me actually use my path because I don't feel like jumping around right now. I'm gonna leave the cats at home so that they're not in the way right now, though. Or should we do it the other way around? No, I think definitely like the stone textures for the floor. Also because I really just don't want to replace that. Anyways. Yikes. I gotta chug some water. There we go. Over you. Ooh. Ooh. Wait on. Give me one girl. so I should never make a change. Baby, if you want me, then all of this will go. Hello. Never make a change. Maybe if you want me, then this will go. Keep an eye on the time while I'm down here. Might as well. I'm liking this a lot with the mossy cobble in here. I haven't used mossy cobble in, like, genuine years, I feel like. But we got so much of it. Make a change. My pick's about to break again. My favorite. Nice. I like that floor, actually. That looks really nice. I hope I like the terracotta in the roof. But I really don't know if I'm gonna. I think it looks kind of cozy. I don't know. Is the color too, like, off? I don't know if that's, like, a bad contrast or not. It's about to be bedtime. It's literally about to be bedtime. Come on. I just watched my entire OBS feed just demolish itself for some reason. I'm actually so confused as to what I just witnessed. I have 4 durability left on this. Am I going with that, or should we pick something else? I don't know. Like, is that too, like, warm tone, do we think? What would our alternative be? The only thing I could think of that would look better is basalt, and the best way to get that is in the nether, and I don't know how I feel about that at the moment. Nice. Hi. Look at these little tootsies. I don't know how I made my 1-hit farm a 3-hit farm, but we're just gonna ignore that entire fact. It's probably for the best. Anyways, what is everyone's plans for this week? Mine, personally, I don't even know yet, actually. I have no clue what's going on all week, other than trying to record. And I don't know how that's gonna go, but we'll see. We'll always see. I'll be trying things. I feel like this is a very, like, anticlimactic stream. We're just, like, chilling here. Waiting for the zombies. See, there's only, like, 2 of them there. Right? Like, I feel like... Listen, when I do a skeleton spawner, I absolutely hate having to climb the ladder to AFK. When we do a skeleton spawner, we're doing a water elevator one. I haven't made a spawner like that since the Update Aquatic originally came out, and it became possible to make water elevators, but I believe in myself. I'm noticing there is a single pixel on my neck that I accidentally put on the outer layer, and I just have, like, an abscess there with the 3D skin layers, and I think I really need to fix that. I really think I need to fix that. That's not a good look. Okay, let's see how we're doing. Okay, of course I miss it. I mean, it works, I guess. How are we doing, by the way, on literally 9 rotten flesh sitting in there? That's crazy. Terribly inefficient, low-key. What if I turn this spot into, like, a little lounge, you know? I definitely want to dig it out a little bit more, at least. Well, there goes my pick. Okay. What time is it? Still day, that's what. Midday. That glow is, like, absolutely stunning that comes from that window. I love that skylight. I mean, it looks a little silly from the top, but I kind of want to do something to the top of it to make it fit better. But I can't think of what. I might do like a calcite or quartz ring around it at some point. I think that might be kind of cool. But like not like a solid ring, one that kind of like blends out into the land. I think that'd be kind of cool. I came way too far. I needed my iron farm. I just wanted a new pick. Hi, Bruce. Hi, villagers. Sorry, can't save you. I mean, I can, but I really just don't want to. You're more useful in there, respectfully. Listen, that's the only villager torture device I allow on my world is an iron farm. Other than that, we're gonna be restoring villages and stuff, you know? They don't need to know their friends are in there in the first place, right? I need to cut the rest of that up so that I can fit in nice and clean. Hello, buddy. Bye-bye, buddy. Stops the music in the dark. Be still my foolish heart, don't ruin this song. Nowhere to start, sweet music playing in the dark. Don't ruin this song. I can't really dig this out very far because the spawner tube is like right in there, but okay, I'm gonna do that too so that I can just jump right down from there. I like that. Like me again. It's like you. Okay, there we go. So that's a little bit better. I need to take this coal out of the wall because I want that. Just gonna do that real quick. Where is my partial stack? There it is. That's how my hotbar should look. I would know it. There's so much of it. Holy. Nice. Low-key getting more XP from the coal next to my XP spawner than from the spawner itself. But that's not important. Now, do I leave all of this stone, or do I actually turn it all into spruce as well? I don't have any more spruce right now. So, I can't do that now. I don't know why I filled that in. Genuinely could not tell you why I did that. Hi, guys. Okay, that's a little more like it. That's a little more like it. Okay, so when I'm actually there, when I'm actually staying, it does work. I'm just very impatient. I'm just so incredibly impatient. I like this. I like the little nook I have here, though. Because now it means that I can do this and I'm not, like, shoved into a wall like this at all times. With my perspective. I can actually turn this way. I love the reflection of the torch on the armor. I never really paid attention to that. I'm gonna be so for real with you. That is so nice. Ooh, almost nighttime. I think we're gonna stay up, but stay down here and keep grinding these guys. Please, don't worry. It's a lot more, like, interesting to watch when I have a water elevator spawner too, because there's just constantly mobs flowing in instead of me having to go in AFK for more. Oh, but it's been so long since I've done one of those. I also didn't know where the ocean was at the time, I don't think. I mean, I think I vaguely knew that it was near the jungle, but I don't think I, like, paid attention to where it was. Kind of vibes. I just want some XP so that we can finally hit up the Nether safely. I wanna throw some new gear together. And we'll have enchanted iron instead. I mean, this is really the only thing that needs replacing, and I already have one. So. At least we got the bottom of it decorated. I do need to take a trip over to the surface at some point soon. Because I need to... check if I have enough obsidian in my chest to replace the rest of the ruin portal. Because if not, then unfortunately we are going to have to go find diamonds. That message is highlighted. Hi, Zezaroth. How's it been? How we doing? Oh, I don't fuck with that. Listen, I hear a thunderstorm, I go to bed. Respectfully. My cats are outside, I have animals outside. Oh no, my cats are outside. Shit. Please tell me my cats are okay. Please tell me my cats are okay. Kitties? Kitties? Thank God. Okay, both of you come this way momentarily. Please. No, get in, get... Thank you. Can you move? Thanks. Thanks. Okay, you two will be safe in here. You not so much. I've seen how lightning just doesn't care about glass, but, it's safer. Listen, it's not my fault she keeps jumping up there. You know how it is. I do know how it is. At least my cats are okay, guys. That's literally all I care about. Back to the regularly scheduled programming of me just standing here and yapping at you until we have mobs down there. How long do we think we need to stand here for? Like, what, like 5 minutes? I don't want to stand here for 5 whole minutes. That feels like a long time, right? Bowl break, obviously. I didn't finish the one that I started at the start of stream. The obvious answer. Nice. Beautiful, perfect, amazing, wonderful. Yeah. Have I tried hightail? Not yet, no. I have heard that it turned out very well. I mean, I've also seen that it turned out very well. I've seen a few people play. I feel like it has a lot more RPG elements to it, which is amazing. I love it. It's great. It's so cool. Why can we be normal? Thank you. I don't know why they're spawning so slowly. It's pretty good. Oh! I mean, I could have just landed in my water, but oh my god. That kind of scared me a little bit. I'm really bad at ladders, apparently. I can't be trusted. How do I make that less dangerous? I mean, first off, turn this into a water elevator like I wanted to, but I really gotta stop falling off of this thing. That would be ideal. Okay, that one is still tolerably stacked. I try and keep this bundle relatively more organized than the rest, because that holds my important stuff like my crafting table. Don't ask me why I have beehives and rooted dirt in there. Oh yeah, those were the beehives from the tree. I didn't have silk touch, so I just made a new one. Hi, child! Enjoy your death. Good time. Yeah, there's two things I don't fuck with thunderstorms, and those things are skeleton horse traps and my pets dying. Feels very Minecrafty, but gameplay is very different. Yeah. Well, to be fair, I feel like it's kind of doomed to feel inherently Minecrafty because it was based off of, like, Hightail's personal, like, server mod pack and stuff. And, like, the experience that they had on their, like, Minecraft server. I really do like how they changed it up, though, honestly. Like, they did a good job on it. I feel like this spawner doesn't spawn nearly as fast as I want it to. I don't know if it's a difficulty setting thing or what. But I feel like 2 zombies, like one zombie a minute here is like very like slow in a specific way. I hear more spawning, but I don't know. When you follow me, I wanna kill life. My eating looks so much more boring. But look at how cute I look when I hit things. I'm just trying to distract myself here while I get insanely bored trying to loud are they turned up? 1 second. Why is it so loud? Hello? Interesting. Okay. Spawner farms are so slow. They tend to be, yeah. I wanted a, I wanted a skelly spawner with a water elevator as my farm. Those are my favorites to do because then you're constantly next to the spawner, so it's constantly still spawning. You don't have to go up and wait. But at the same time, it's like giving you bones, which are incredibly useful, and arrows and bows and all of that fun stuff at the same time. But I'm a fan of like the kind of grindier parts of the game until it's like, because most of my game time, if not all of my game time, is with you guys. I don't really turn around, bitch. Oh, he hit me. That was rude. That was very rude. Wonder if the spawns are better when I stand like a couple blocks down, maybe. If I have to move that room down, I will. Why do I feel like I hear more happening already? Like, I feel like I hear significantly more happening already. Please warn your flaws upon your sleeve. I have always buried them deep. That was actually genuinely better. Okay. That gave me 2 instead of just 1. Wait, let me... Okay, that could have also just been a fluke. Let me try that one more time. I hear one already. Let's see. Let's give it a second. Can we be so serious? Why is he still there, and how is he locked on to me? Did one of them spawn that? Is that what happened? Did one of them look at me and spawn that guy? Let's finish what we started. Almost bedtime. I don't know if I'm gonna sleep or not, but... To be fair, the farm is also very close to the surface. I don't know if that affects it. Like, it's actually not that far down. So... Here. This is where this should be. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now we're fucking talking. Oh, the other zombie's fucking with me. I can't believe this actually works better now. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, literally 2 blocks down was the perfect place to put it. apparently. At least it works. Like, we could potentially actually have good results from this. And, like, now I'm forced to stay down here all night because there's no way I'm going up there right now. We're gonna have a lot of creepers and endermen to deal with tomorrow. The creepers are less of a problem, actually. They're practically useless because of my anti-creeper griefing data pack. Thank you, Vanilla Tweaks. Listen, if I could have the option to remove just their griefing without it fucking with mechanics, I've considered confetti creepers. I don't know yet. Or like party creepers or whatever the mod is. That other zombie is pissing me off, dude. It's the middle of the night. Go home. He's gotta despawn eventually, right? I love this song so much. It's so cute. I'm gonna drink some coffee, actually, while we wait. We're having a nice, cozy day today. I wonder if the face cam would be less, demanding on resources than the tuber is. I mean, I would assume so. It's, like, literally 0 extra apps as opposed to 2 being open. That other zombie is stressing me out, bro. Why won't he despawn? Like, I lit that cave up, bro. I hear them falling, thankfully. This is, like, actually surprisingly efficient. 1 second. I want to see if, perchance, my hair's a bit of a mess, but if I can maybe activate, is it gonna work? There we go. I got it up. There we go. Where's my border? There we go. Make it nice and cutesy. I feel like it's been a while since I've had my face up. But I'm here. Ooh, I just accidentally closed my things. We also, like, don't have a light. Oh, whoa. Okay, that's... right there, maybe? Okay. Ring light just blinded me. Oh, flickering. That's interesting. Anyways. Yippee. We got the chill vibes here. I literally just have my coffee up at the corner of my desk, which limits me to like an inch of like movable space on my mouse pad, but it's fine. I don't need space. I have vibes. The middle of the damn night, bro. Despawn. You just bring that up. That'd be funny. It's good to know this spot works better though. And like we're actually not dropping frames now. This is kind of nice. There we go. The cord for my ring light has like a big old thing that has like the controls on it, and I like accidentally adjusted it weird. Is he going to despawn? If he's from a siege, does he... wait. Ugh. Okay, so he will despawn if I go far enough away, but I can't really go far enough away right now because it's the middle of the night and something's gonna kill me if I go up there. Like, for sure. Like, I'm cooked if I go up there. This is me we're talking about. I almost died in the first cave I walked into in this world. And I unfortunately have some survival instincts to me. As in, I have the instinct that I want to survive. Can you stop jumping, please? Can you... Thanks. The chill pill was, in fact, necessary to take. Minecart elevators. Ooh. Where you, like, stack them and click up between them? Is that what you're talking about? Because I have all of the iron. I literally have infinite iron. I can stand in here and be actively gaining iron. I do believe that's how that works. I think it's rendered. I think my farm is rendered. Should hope so. Almost morning. Not a fan of the zombie that just really wants me, like, so bad that's in there. Can he, like... There's 3 of them! That's an entire siege, dude. Can we be so serious? Is that my lush cave over there? No, that's a different cave of mine. Oh yeah, that's my mine shaft. That's crazy. Okay. So that's a little rude, I would say, actually. Like, why is that? Because they can spawn on light level 15 blocks, so the only way to deal with that would be to fill that entire area in. And that feels like a lot of effort I'm not willing to put in. I don't know. Like, that actually just feels unnecessary. Stack them with a gap in between. Yeah. I figured. That's so annoying that they can just do that, dude. Like, are we being serious? What time of day is it? Almost time for me to be able to go outside again. Thank you. How many blocks away from the zombie do they have to be? Because if I have to go in there and place, like, a couple of blocks... I've literally never had to deal with these before because I have not built a zombie farm in so long, and especially not on Java. This is crazy. Okay, so my bed being down here is the reason it can happen. My soldier. What? Dude. Okay. Okay. So that's a little inconvenient. That it's purely because I have a claimed bed down here. I should be allowed to kill them from this. Like, look at them! They're stupid and ugly they are. Because can we be so serious? To be fair, there is literally one block here between these things, pretty much. So that's probably not helping. But listen. Every now and then. Dark as the night. And like a butterfly lost in the haze. I might make a run out to the ocean near the jungle and get some kelp to aid in the process of water elevators. Wait a minute! I can't reach him. Wait, I can't reach him. Guys, what do? I can't reach him, wait. I can't hit him. I actually can't reach him, wait. I'm breaking my entire storage system here. Guys. Guys. Oh, what am I doing? Forever, babe. If it's heaven's gate. The rest of you like you're the TSA. Can we be serious? Thank you. So you can die now. Guys, we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Why can't I put that in there? I could have sworn I could put that in there. Where did I get an emerald from? I'm gonna just drop that in there, I guess. No, I'm gonna take that with me. I also want to get this chicken out of here respectfully. Okay. Need to turn those off. It's just like... Guys, we got it. We got lava chicken. I don't have a diamond for a jukebox. How's the surface doing? I'm a little worried. Okay. It seems relatively undisturbed up here, I'd say. At least in my area. My biggest fear is over there at night. Because strays can spawn over there, and I'm not a fan of getting hit with slowness arrows. I'm gonna be so for real with you. Here it is. Let's put that down there so that it's ready for when we get a jukebox. Guys, we got something very important today, you two. This is a very big moment. You guys are gonna love it. Trust me. It is all in due time. Hi, Bruce. Okay, what are my next enchants gonna be? Sharpness 3 there. Efficiency 4. I swear I should have level 30 enchants, by the way. I'm actually confused. I don't know what I did wrong there, because I could have sworn I was good to go on all of that, but I guess not. Hi, cows. There's a lot of y'all. I think I can do some culling without breeding first. Hello? Once again, my coffee is on my desk right now, so it's a little bit harder to be able to, like, do things. Step. Oh, it was a new chat for a second. I thought I was missing things. Every time I see the community game stuff in chat, I think I'm missing things. Okay, I'm gonna take that for some books. I really don't need that, but it's fine. You're just like a dream. You're just like a dream. Oh, wait. Do I have leather up here? Wait, no, that wasn't my leather that disappeared. What disappeared from here? What did I watch disappear from here? I'm confused. Huh? You know what? That's not my business. I needed my... sugar cane. That should be enough. You're deep inside of me. You, and only you, lost and only you, just like a... Cool. Do I have books in any of these? Probably not. I don't have wood. So different now. Gonna change, I'm gonna feel this way forever. And you're gonna be around for me to count. You're never gonna change, and I'm gonna feel this way forever. Be around, counting on you. That's it, right? Yep. I'm gonna put this emerald away. I don't know where that came from in the first place. I have an apple now too, I guess. So that's a thing. I'll probably eat that before anything else that I have. I need to put away more stone. It'd be nice if I could stay on my house. That's a good amount of gravel, actually. I have a decent amount. I'm happy with that. I don't want to put all of it away, actually. Yeah, I do. Am I gonna change? Am I gonna feel this way forever? Are you gonna be around for me to count now? Never gonna change. I'm gonna feel this way forever. See, I have some kind of organizational skills, sort of. I also need to get to terraforming this stuff too, and we still haven't built the fishing dock that we've been planning to build for so long at this point. It's fine. I'm mostly staying up on the surface because I want a night to sleep in my own bedroom. We have been in that hole for far too long at this point. Don't get me wrong, it's nice down there. I made it quite cozy, but I still haven't figured out the roof situation in there, and it's a little bit distressing. It looks bad. You guys look sufficiently panicked. That's good. They hunt so aggressively when they're distressed. I love this specific bush right here. That looks like that piece of, like, ivy vine thing. Beautiful. I should throw some vines up on the, like, the upper parts of my house, but I do believe they will grow directly over the windows. And I'd rather that not happen. We also gotta start... Oh, we have so much stuff to do, because we also gotta start digging out the thing. The pond. That's the thing. That's the word. That's what I'm looking for. Sitting is, like, killing me right now, and I don't know why. They're so loud down there. Look at how nice this looks, though. I'm so excited to, like, revamp the village. It's gonna be such a cute little Christmas town when I build it. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this. Wait. Had to get the screenshots. Okay, let's go home. Turning my head with the screen for some reason. Walked into your dagger for the last time. And that looks like I should be allowed to sleep. There we go. See, if... My thing is, if the clock doesn't, like, change right as you're supposed to go to sleep, what is the point? Like, sure, it gives me a vague idea of what time it is, but, like, be serious. Hello? My nose is so itchy, dude. I'm gonna be so for real with you. I just cleaned the piercing out, by the way. Don't know why it's doing all that. Huh? There we go. Get that out of my inventory. I am so excited to be able to finally enchant things. Okay, so we're looking at sharpness 3, efficiency 4. We already checked those for sure. Efficiency 4 for a shovel as well. Efficiency 4 for an axe as well. Ooh, wait, aqua affinity. That was kind of what I was hoping for, low-key. It's only a level 5 enchantment. What is going on with the not full enchants, by the way? Can we... I'm gonna go to the down crafting table, actually, because I hear spawns in the spawner, and I want to kill them. One day, meet me one day. Cool. I'm just gonna keep throwing bookshelves up there, because, yeah. I have 15 of them, but apparently 15's not enough anymore, for some reason. I don't know what I did wrong here. I don't know if, like, something's in the wrong spot or what, but it looks like it's pulling from all of them. Right? It's definitely not pulling as many particles as it could be, is the thing. That'll work there, right? Okay, that brought me up to 28. Okay, so for some reason, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. See, I'm over... Okay. Well, if you want to spawn now, then we can spawn now. That works for me, I guess. I really need to cut out that top part there. Thank you. Okay, so that bed's gonna be for emergency use only, because I don't want to keep it claimed so zombie sieges keep spawning. But I'll probably eventually fill in that little hole. That sounded way closer than I wanted it to. That block right there, bothering me an obscene amount for some reason. It doesn't look good there. I'm gonna deal with that later, though. What was I coming up here for? Right, books. I need 2 more. Don't know what you want. I definitely have more leather somewhere, I think. Probably in my junk chest out here. Could also be at home. Could be in both, knowing me. I definitely have a lot of rabbit hide. I think I need a full 9 to be able to craft that up into leather, though. Did I even put that on there? Oh, it's only 4. Okay. Beautiful. We'll take that. I can't speak. Just throw that in there. I'll probably forget I have it, but it's fine. Okay, let's see if we have any upstairs, maybe. Yes, okay. I realistically only needed 2, I think. Yeah. I only needed 2. Paper. Oops. I'm not good at this game. No, I'm not putting that in there, actually. I'm gonna forget that it's in there. I'm gonna put it back upstairs. Feels like a waste of an inventory spot, but listen... I don't care. Oh my god, why do I keep doing that? Genuinely. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh my god, I... Click the right thing challenge. Level impossible, apparently. There we go. Still midday, we're good. Every time I look inside. Also, with my lodestones, in order to bind them to the area, so that I don't always have to use my waystones to get back, my plan is to kind of build them into, like, sundial thingies, like, almost like Stonehenge knockoffs. Why did I come down here? Oh, no. Basically, I want to build knockoff Stonehenge and use that as, my lodestone thing. And I want to do those in different areas in the world when I have them. So is it like the top ones or something? Is it because there's blocks here, or like... Someone so beautiful. Every time I decide, I'm not fond of asking. Okay, still level 28. Is it because these are too high up? Are those all too high up? Is that what's happening? Why am I struggling so much with an enchanting table is my question. Okay, well now I need to smelt one of these. It's not like I haven't made like a trillion enchanting tables in my life. You turn these books back into a shelf. This is a waste of my wood. Thank you. I'm going to assume that those two are too high, because that's the only thing that I can, like, estimate that it... Can you shut up when I'm talking? Thank you. Estimate that it is. Confidently. It's still level 28, is it? Because it touches it. Why? Why are we doing that? Why are we restricting me to a lower level enchantment when I think I personally deserve this? After all of my struggles, I think I deserve my level 30 enchants. I don't know. I don't remember the enchanting setup having to be so, like, precise. Is all I'm gonna say. There we go. There we go. That's a level 30 enchant. I mean, literally all of these are the same, but it's fine. Hi, guys. Yeah, there's a lot of you here now. I was stuck up there for a hot minute. Wait, what time is it? Okay, I have time to get back. Why do I have a rotten flesh? Why did that not... Oh, cool, one of them dropped a potato. Okay, well that's effective, I guess. I didn't know we could stand up top and have them not cause an issue. If I can do that, then I might just hang out in this area more. It's cute. Is it raining out there? It looks like it's raining. Okay, no, it's not. Sun is slowly setting. That looks so cute. I need to finish up with the candles in there, too. I really need more candles. I might end up taking the time to... I don't know. I might take the time to... Oh yeah, I forgot I still had that in there. Anyways, I might take the time to deal with the rest of the decoration in there. Outside of stream, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about making commitments to log on outside of stream, because I tend to, like I said, only play when I'm, like, either recording or streaming for you guys nowadays, but... Like, I feel like I just don't often have extra energy to play outside of making content, so I just kind of don't. Also... Do I... Wait. This. Do I... like this? I've seen this, and I think I might like it, but I don't know if I like it, so I need to try it to see if I like it. Listen, I've seen other people play with it, and, like, it's kind of cute. It almost feels like it makes it leggier. I'm not gonna lie, it feels like it kind of makes it leggier. Look at how cute he is. Oh my god, I'm actually lagging, like, really bad right now for no reason. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, bro. That's fine. Okay, let's head back in. No, I want to grab wax. Do I seriously not have any at the moment? It seems not. Where's the rest of my raw chicken? Well, it can go in here, I guess. I really don't need these. I don't know why I didn't throw them out already. I still don't know how I feel about the terracotta. I'm gonna be so for real with you. What if I used a type of wool or something on the roof? Or like a brighter yellow block, like concrete? Because I still have all of the yellow concrete powder that I could very easily turn into concrete. I just want to keep it looking kind of cozy down there, you know? I could also go for the leaf route and cover it with azalea leaves. And maybe some cherry as well. I really like the way that cherry falls. I don't know if the cherry will fit the vibe, though, because it's a very, like, cool tone in comparison. I mean, it's a room made out of spruce and stone. I don't see how I could possibly go wrong with it. But... okay, let's go deal with that. Let's go get some leaves off of one of these cherry trees and then take the tree down as well. Also, I really like how this wraps around the top here. It's so pretty. I'm actually gonna go around this top part probably. No, it's a lot easier to just go straight. I'm gonna be honest. As much as I take way too much fall damage walking this way. I don't have any of this area lit up either, so... I've, like, hardly touched this, like, side of the mountain. Oh, apparently I have lit things up around here. When did I place that? I don't remember being down there. I'm gonna be so for real with you. Okay, let me tower up here. That's alright. You pick really bad times, sir. I'm in a tree with no emeralds on me. Why are you here right now? Whatever you heard about me having money is currently not true. I mean, depending on what you have, I might make an exception. That was not the goal, but thank you. Ooh, Cub and Jess. I'm particularly curious about this one. Thank you for the lead, sir. I will be right back, actually. Low-key. What did I just pick up? Thought it might have been an egg. Oh, I just threw that so far. Holy crap. If that turned into a chick, no it didn't, because the bro's dead. I thought that torch was a chick, and I thought I actually just launched a little chick down into the void. I love this bridge so much. I'm so happy with how it turned out. It's so cute, and it feels so nice to walk down. I genuinely have not been over here enough. I'm so excited to finish it up more when I have a happy guest. I don't know why that whistled so heavily into the mic. Right, emeralds. Emeralds. Cub fan's head. Need one of those. Someone. I also really like how I use the azalea leaves mostly for this, along with, like, some of the oak, because the flowers on it, I feel like, give a really good, like, transition from the regular biome over to, like, this flowery, beautiful cherry biome over here. You know, the difference between, like, the oak trees and all of these beautiful flowers. I'm gonna have to deal with this abomination that I left. Sir, why are you walking away from me? Thank you. Much appreciated. Get in the bag, cub. Okay. I am happy with the results of that. Move out of my way, please, sir. Thank you. There we go. Okay, I definitely have a good amount over a stack now, actually. Did I get any saplings? Okay, okay, thank God. I thought I was saplingless and it was going to become an issue. I don't know why those guys decided to be floaters. Will that... Oh, wait. It took both of them down. Okay. It took both of them down at once. We're good. That makes more sense, actually, as to... Yeah. I think that's what happened. Yeah, because there were definitely trees on both of these spots, right? No. No, this is where my thing was. Well, there's gonna be trees in both of those spots now to cover up the horrendous butchering that I did. We're replanting the cherry grove even more lush than it began. You know, we're just fixing nature. We're just doing what we gotta do. Look at us frolic here. Like, we're fixing things. We're making everything all better, you know? I look so funny walking around like this. I really need to get a path going up from that thing, like stat. But, oops, that was not my forward button. That's my bad. Cool, so we got plenty of cherry leaves. We got, like, no time to deal with them. I also definitely have saplings somewhere around here, and I didn't have to go all the way across. But those ones are already grown. Okay, those are pre-grown cherry trees right there. And those are going to grow back in real soon, and it'll look all better. The biome has a bit of a bald spot at the moment, but it's fine. Hi. Oh, big stretch. How we doing? I really need to plant more glowberries downstairs, too. I should probably grab some of those out of my chest now. This one... Yeah. I'm just gonna take the whole stack of them. I might as well. Ow. My ankles. I feel like... Yeah, I also have 8 bone meal, so I can definitely get more, too. Let's stand out here. We can take a nice look at the scenery. See me hygienically wise. And I think when we wake up, I'm gonna take 5 because I need to get up and stretch really bad. My knee is like being weird today. I'm being weird a lot lately, if I'm being so honest. That looks like so long from here for some reason. Oops. Like, it's just the 2 of them, but it looks like it's like grazing the ground. Like, they look massive. God, it's so pretty around here. I'm actually so happy with how everything is turning out so far. We need to ignore the starter farms that I still have set up everywhere, though, if we're gonna acknowledge how pretty this is. Don't worry, eventually everything will have its space, and it'll be perfectly fine. We're gonna watch the sunset, actually. I love a good sunset. Nose is stuffy. want to be able to see the houses. I mean, I can see the light in that one. That one has a torch on the side, is what it is. That's like default Minecraft lighting. Why is that so blocky? Hello? Oh, time to go inside. That's my cue. We've been through 210 days already. That's crazy. We're gonna take a minute. I'm gonna take a quick break. My hair is a disaster. We're gonna not talk about that, is what we're gonna do. I need to wash it, so it's like my bangs are clumping weird. But it's fine. I will be right back. Give me 5. Remember to get up and stretch while I'm gone and get a snack or a drink or whatever. I'm back. Is this too in your face? Is Maisie too close? I feel like I haven't pulled her out in a while. You know, this world is the first time I'm playing without the Fox Friends mod since I, like, started playing with it. Do we know this? I wanted to force myself to, like, actually take advantage of the vanilla, like, pet options, I guess. I don't know what's going on with this side of my hair. It's, like, curling weird here. There's also a strip in there that's, like, shorter than the rest, and then one that's, like, way longer than the rest. I need to trim my bangs, is basically what it is. I, like, can't fully see with Maisie here. I'm gonna be so for real with you. Oh, she's very in my way a little bit. There we go. That's a little better. I think I might be able to function like this. Wait, let me get comfy. I got back at, like, not a bad time, I'd say. I don't know. Maybe. Ow. Yeah, I know you want to come with me, but you always just get into things, and I don't know if that's, like, for the best, dude. I'm trying to see. Where's my moss, actually? Wait, I need that. I'm gonna actually make a bold decision. Oh, wait, I need a stack of dirt for this. Like, an extra one. Just in case. 2 stacks of dirt. Moss. Let's do this. I'm just actively going to moss, like bone meal a piece of moss just out in this random field here. Behind my sheep and stuff. And then I'm gonna replace the blocks with dirt again. Because I need a few extras, and I don't feel like setting up, like, a whole thing right now. I really need a moss farm. I've never actually built a moss farm. I feel like I've never really tried this hard to not die, though, too, before. Also, I don't know if y'all noticed, but we got the classic, the purple lighting back on behind us. Switched it up during the break. I'm trying to change. Left you multiple missed calls into. Oh, that was dirt. Okay. I probably could have been able to tell by the fact that it just took a bit there, but. I don't know how many of these I'm gonna do is the thing. Like, we're at half a stack of moss. I just need a bit to be able to bring up, like, the walls around, the spawner cave over there. Because, like, the base of the cave is good. I just bone mealed that all into place. I just had to cover the entire ground pretty much, but... I might... Where did I put my silk touch shovel? Did I put that in my goodie box? Because I might bring some grass down to the hole as well. Do I want grass in there? Or do I want to keep it all, like, bright and, well, lush, I guess? The alternative is mossy cobble. I think that could look kind of cool, perhaps. Even if it was, like, just in certain spots up the walls and stuff. I think that would be kind of cool to bring in some mossy cobble, because I don't like how harsh the contrast is here. Okay, I want, like, things like this, but I think some mossy cobble would look really good in there. And, like, I have some. I can definitely make more, especially if I make a little bit more moss. So I think that might be a good idea. I think that might be a good idea. Remind me what's that I said. I can't help but put me up around me. Make my bed. I'm just really glad none of these are going up, because I really didn't want to deal with having to rebuild part of the hill and like have to remember where that would go. That's kind of why I'm trying to stick to like the more central part of the area, I guess. I swear. Okay, there we go. I was like, I swear, I know I have another one. How much are we at? Oh, a good number. A good, hefty number. As it should be. I love how easy it is to farm moss. This is actually amazing. Like, this is so... I just have so much dirt at this point, I just think I need something to do with it. And this is a good way to use a bunch of it for a bluff that I personally think has far more value. I don't know. I mean, I could, realistically, if I had a bunch of patience, just turn every single piece of this dirt into grass instead. If I had patience and the silk touch shovel with mending on it, probably. But anyways, okay, let's go. Right, I need my mossy cobble and probably a little bit more mossy cobble. I definitely have enough moss to last me a bit, by the way. I think. I don't think I'm using almost 2 stacks of it in this, the rest of this project here, especially... Okay, I already have 40 of these. This might almost be okay. Do I have extra cobble? I don't have extra cobble, and I also have all of my azalea bushes in my pockets. So I'm gonna dump the bushes and the carpets off in here. Apparently I also have 7 more mossy cobble here. Don't need those right now. Don't need those right now. I just have so much random crap. Okay. Oh, I have even more glowberries. That's good to know, I guess. Oh, I gotta go through my bundles so bad, dude. Oh, I forgot I brought Cub's head home. That's concerning on, No, that spot's reserved for Grian. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Cub. You can go down there. Right below Hypno and Beef and Impulse. That actually kind of checks out, actually. They're just kind of accidentally ending up in their own little niches, I guess, which I find kind of iconic, honestly. Let me bring a lot of cobble just in case. I think there should be, like, mossy regular stone. That would be nice. That does exist with, like, things like immersive weathering and stuff like that, but that's also, like, a bit of a different vibe, I think. It's the end of the season. My throat has been killing me during and after stream lately. I'm kind of glad that I have the rest of the week off from streaming. Until Friday, of course. But that's just a given. But I'm probably still gonna be talking a decent amount this week because I do have to record. I was thinking, instead of like let's play stuff, something that'd be like better for not only the algorithm but also my attention span and my will to continue not only living but also making content, might be to go along, like... God, I love what I did with that. Anyways. Along with the vein of, like commentary over Minecraft stuff. And I feel like a lot of the footage would be, like, side footage in this world. So I would end up finally actually logging on and doing some stuff outside of stream, you know, making actual extra progress. I'm not just gonna be stuck only playing this when I'm, like, actively on camera kind of vibes. But you'll still see, like, the footage from that time. But it'll be, like, cut up to the interesting parts. So I'll be able to do a lot more, like, the boring stuff, like AFKing. Going off to, like, gather resources, because I really want to find dark oak soon. I know that. I have not found that or pale oak yet. And I want to start building with those types of blocks. I also need to go strip mining because I need diamonds. I need to find geodes, which I know for a fact there's a few under our base. Even when we were trying to figure out what was going on with that zombie siege, we saw a few of them. I'm definitely trying to go to bed way too early. How stupid he looks. Just like real life. You too. Low-key less so. The tuxedo cats look so, like, particularly derpy. My voice is breaking so much right now. Like, am I okay? Like, hello? I might be getting sick, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's believable. I've been sniffling a lot, too. Okay. Let's go. We spent a couple of days actually coming back to the surface, so that was kind of nice. My pets are actually in my house for once. This is amazing. Okay, let's see. First, we're gonna start over, like, in the entrance area, because I want to see how this plays out. I'm gonna leave this area mostly how it is. I think I might take out a few of these in favor of mossy cobble. Okay, it's, like, a little bit lighter in certain areas, but, like, if you're walking past, it's not gonna be that bad. Yeah, it's really not that bad. Okay. Let me do this one, maybe, as, like, actual moss, and then the one next to it is mossy cobble. And I think that's good for that part. I like that. That looks good. These candles sound too much like spiders for my liking, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it sounds like a little spider pitter-patter. Okay, let's replace both of these. Let's do something like that. And then I want to kind of bring it up a little bit, probably, too. Or something like that. Because it's kind of in the wall with this stuff. I don't think I like that, though. I think I want to do that maybe there. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Oh, I love texturing things like caves. Custom caves are genuinely one of my favorite things to make. Wait, this one. I'm seeing the vision. I'm seeing the vision. Oh, that looks so good with the carpet overhang. Oh, that looks so good with the moss carpet overhang, dude. Wait, I need my block selection gone. Look at that. That is so cute. Wait. That's such a small thing, but that's so cute. Okay. Let me... maybe moss there. Mossy cobble there. Put that there. I want to have more moss in these, like, lower parts. I can't speak today whatsoever. Because it needs to, like, be like it's, like, climbing up the walls, you know? Like, the floor is all, like, moist and stuff. Okay. I need to replace the one behind here because I feel like that'll be... Yeah. And then this one, mossy cobble. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's it right there. Okay. I just need to carry this through the entire rest of the cave. That's not a problem, right? Get some mossy cobble in the roof, too. Let me just turn these, like, extra few into mossy cobble, because I'm using a lot of these right now, and I'm gonna need it. I might actually need to go and get even more moss. I might have to set up a moss farm before I can finish this thing. But so far, I like that a lot better. Like, that is nice. Like, looking at this right here. And, like, the way you walk down into the cave right here. Versus... this. Let's be honest. I also am thinking I need like a lot of campfires for this, but I kind of want to do like little like shack things on top, like with spruce fences and some like campfires along the top. On top of that, and then probably maybe one on top. No, I like the enchanting room how it is. But definitely I feel like a little like shack covery thingy on top of this could be kind of cute. I need, like, an obscene number of campfires. How many things do I have? A decent amount of stuff that could be used for campfires. I'm not gonna lie. How many is this? Only 4. Okay, definitely not enough. I'm gonna need more wood if I'm gonna do that. Okay, it's still midday. Let's see if any zombies fell while I was working in here. Nope. Cool. I guess I wasn't far enough in for them to be able to stay spawned if they did spawn. I think I hear some of them spawning now. I am enjoying working on this cave. It's gonna probably be like a process. I don't know how fascinating it'll be to see, but I really didn't mean to break that, but okay. What is over there? Hello? Oh, cool. Extra moss. Oh! Okay. I just fell through my ceiling. So... that wasn't the plan, but okay, I'll take it. So that one can just go back, then, is the goal. I'm just gonna take that carpet. GG's, I guess. Damn. Oh, I don't like how that looks. I am, in fact, cooking up another single piece of stone. It is, in fact, happening. I keep doing this. It's a waste of coal. But listen. If I don't do it, then I get angry because the wall looks wrong. And I do not want to be angry because of a wrong wall. Should I go back up? Is it, like, time for me to get ready to go to sleep soon? Not yet. Okay. I had a little more time to decorate. I should head up in a couple of minutes, though. Do something like that. Well, let me put the one back here. It's moss. I do want to replace this with, like, a little set of candles over here, too. I really don't need that there because I have candles there. I'm pretty sure they're okay with the lighting. I also want to grow a vine up here, too, now that I think about it. But I think I want to actually put it on a thing of moss. Oh, I gotta go now. Don't I? No, okay. It looks so much darker in there. Why? I might have to terraform, like, the side there, because I think it's just, I can't see the light properly from there. I swear I trimmed that. Didn't I trim that one? No, I trimmed that on that level. Okay. I'm actually tripping, probably. Okay. It's fine. Yeah. Also, does my face cam, like, take up too much of the screen for this game? How big is it? Oh, it's actually not that big. Might be a little too big? I don't know. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I think it's not that serious. It mostly just covers up my hand, I think. You. What a nice inspect. This one's cool too. This one's not as cool, I don't think. But it's cool. I like the fact that I can just spam my circle, or my sword in a circle. Kind of fun, kind of classy. I also love the axe flip. That looks like bedtime to me, thank you. I just can't complain. I've missed exactly one night of sleep in the 200 days that I've been playing this world. The 213 now. We're on day 213. Okay, texturing. We're back here still. This one is speaking to me, and it wants to be moss. Right? Yeah. These two both want to be mossy cobble for some reason. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, once again, it needs to be a lot heavier in... Can we be serious? In the bottom parts of the wall here. I feel like every time I break a block, I just dig into something else that I don't want to be a part of, kind of. Like, I lit up this whole cave system, it's fine, but, like, it's just the premise of, like, Can we be serious? I thought I broke all of that. There we go. We'll do something like that there. There we go. Can you grow faster, please? Thanks. Like, the berries in my hand are brighter than you. Well, berries let off a surprising amount of light. That's actually kind of shocking. I also do need to deal with more trees for campfires, but, I mean, we can start making a few. Wait. Can I put these out with a shovel on Java? Okay. Oh, I have to click the top. Okay. There we go. Okay, so I just wasted that because I placed that the wrong way. So there's that. So basically, that's gonna be a later problem, but we will have, like, are we seeing the vision here with, like, a little, like, thingy? It's gonna go around this spot, I think. Like, it'll probably come out to here, go around that. Like, that kind of, like, grew through the top kind of vibes. What if I mix slabs in? Is that a good idea? Is there a way to rotate that and make it not ugly? My axe. Don't know why that decided to... Yeah, no, I didn't think so. Okay. So this, I normally use the Vanilla Tweaks texture that takes that off. I don't know why that's not on. I'm gonna be so for real with you. I'm gonna be so for real. I don't know what happened with that. But that's not gonna be my issue right now, I don't think. Need to do something with these guys. Okay, let me put that away for now. Now I actually have the space for that. Let me do one of those, maybe? This one, I want it to be mossy as well. This one's the one that was bothering me before, so we definitely got to change that. That's the reason we're down here right now, for God's sake. Okay, let's do that, I think. Get some more mossy cobble up a little higher, probably. Up here? Yeah. Yeah, up there. Let's change some of these guys, I think. Something like that in there? Yeah, okay. Like, things like this, where it's like, oh no, oh no. Maybe I'll do like that. Yeah. Okay. I was really worried about that one for a second. Can I reach that? Okay. Ooh. There we go. I did see that coal in there. I don't care enough at this point. Start digging in your butt, twin. Hi, Wyatt. How's it going? What's going on? Not much. We're decorating. I'm texturing the walls in here finally. Ignore this abomination. That's gonna be an overhang with like fences and stuff. But yeah. We got a good portion of this thing looking pretty good now. This is what it looks like as we come in. And this is our little crafting area. But past that, we haven't gotten much done. I mean, this is functional. We have, like, a little bit of something going on down here. I mean, I still don't know if I like that or not. I might use concrete, if I'm being honest. But... very stanky scrubber. Do people not wash their scrubbers? We also got our level 30 enchants here. We have some extra books here as well, because apparently these ones up here don't get picked up by it. I thought it could be up above by that much, but I guess not. But it's functional, so we take it. We've gotten so much done today, low-key. And it hasn't even been that long. We still have not touched the nether portal over there, though. I need to count how many I need to bring for this. There's a chance that if we're like 1 or 2 short, I might just speedrunner portal them in. So that's 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5. So I need 5 added on to there. Hi, Mr. Golem. I think I might actually have that. Either that or I have close to it. I might actually be 1 off, in which case, we have our last one right there. The end of that inspect was timed so immaculately. I'm not even joking. Here. Oh, I have 6. Okay, I have plenty. Wait. That's actually good because there's also a crying obsidian in that one, isn't there? I'm gonna have to replace one, right? Is it just 1 crying obsidian? Please tell me it's just 1. Please, for the love of God, tell me it's just 1. It looks like it's just 1. I'm a little sad. I'm not gonna... Oh, okay. Wait, no. Wait, no. Can I push obsidian with pistons? Wait. I don't think I can, but listen. It can't be pushed by pistons. Okay. I was kind of hoping to just slap a piston over there and shift that over by 1, because I really don't need the corner. But we might have to speedrun our portal a couple of these blocks, if I'm being honest. Oh, wait, we might have enough. We have enough. Okay. We're gonna come back in the morning and place those last 2 in. Only because it's probably gonna take the entire Minecraft day to actually get rid of those 2 crying obsidian in there. I said I was gonna finish the nether portal today. I don't even care if we just look at our spawn. I need to do it. I might not even go through the portal if I'm being so for real with you. I might just set it up and put a little, like, barrier wall around it in case piglins try to come through or something. The good old gate method, you know? Watch, with my luck, I'll end up spawning in a bastion and I'll get immediately murked. Like, instantly murked. You're the only one there? Holy crap. Or the only one working on that? Knowing your luck, you're probably the only one there. Bye, kitties. Bye, kitties. Time for me to go spend all day breaking crying obsidian that I could be taking home if it weren't for the fact that I'm poor. I could just get diamonds, but that requires effort. And there's 2 free obsidian just sitting here for when we want it next. I wonder how long this will actually take. Wait, this breaks so much faster than regular obsidian, it looks like. Wait, what? I can break this, right? Like, I'm not just doing this for nothing. So this is awkward. Look at me just going ham on this block. This lava needs to shut up. I can't let go of my mouse because it's all over if I so much as look wrong. Okay, there we go. That took an unnecessarily long time. Last one. I mean, on the bright side, I can't accidentally mine another block out of my portal. I literally could have traded villagers for a diamond pick by now. If I'm being so for real with you. This is entirely just me being petty. I'm too lazy to go get diamonds, so I'm not. It's just me and my Bruce Iron against the world. I love crying obsidian so much. We're gonna have to go hunting for more eventually. Like, it's such a pretty block, and I want to build with it, but... Look, we got another portal, guys. You. I don't have anything to deal with you. We constructed the nether portal. It's functional. We don't need to worry about that or that. It actually almost has all of its corners. It has 2 out of 4 functional corners. 3 out of 4 total corners. So that's 3 more corners than any portal that I've ever constructed by hand has had. I don't think I've ever built another portal with the corners on. Okay, let me go grab my... Actually, I think my gold helmet is out here. Yes. Just in case. Oh, wait, I wanted to make fences first. Or not fences, but gates, specifically. Let me turn the rest of these into sticks. I need a spruce tree. I'm using spruce like the rest of my gates in that area. For you. Let me just take down 2 of these, because I also need logs for campfires right now. The fire. More than ever. Together. If I get a bad nether spawn, it might be actually so over for us, y'all. I love stepping into my water source. Okay, let's go. Oh, I was flicking the water off of me. I've been wondering what that animation is. That's kind of cute. Okay, we're just checking our spawn and praying it's not in the middle of a bastion. Okay, that is what we are doing here. Let me... I'm going to my workstation down here. I'm not going back home. Move that down there real quick. Do I have a stone cutter? I don't have a stone cutter. Okay, whatever. How do I make walls? I had walls on me. I don't need walls. It's fine. I just need to block the actual thing off with gates. I think those are backwards. Wait. I'm gonna make like 6 of these, right? Oh, I forgot to... Okay. I am highly intelligent, by the way, guys. I would like to emphasize that fact. I'm very smart. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. That's the wrong way. I hate myself. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't have enough sticks now, actually. Wait. Still don't have enough sticks. Here we go. So much for leftover wood. spent most of the day messing around. Okay, that's fine, I guess. I think I made too many gates, y'all. I might have made too many gates. Okay, I lied. I'm going back home. I'm getting walls. It's gonna bother me if I don't. It's gonna bother me if I don't put walls next to them. I'm just putting it out there. What's happening to my frames, bro? Hello? Thank you. Just walk away. Walk away. What was I in here for? Oh, right, the walls. I'm a super soaker, red, white, and blue. If it's a fortress or a bastion, I cry and possibly scream as well. And if it's bad, I don't know what I'm doing at this point. Guys, I'm scared to go through. Look at how pretty it looks with the shaders. Guys, I'm so scared to walk through this. Please be good. Please be good. Please be good. Please be good. Oh, I'm like actually frozen, guys. I didn't think about this. Wait. Wait, guys, I'm frozen. Oh, okay. So, can I just, like, put that out real fast, perhaps? So, there's glowstone right here, thankfully. Oh my god, what? Lava flows so fast here. Can you shut up, please? Thanks. Okay, so we got quartz and glowstone right... Hello! Can we chill on the loud sounds, please? Is that safe? Okay. I hear a ghast already. That's always a good sign. I don't know why the portal's so annoying. So we're in a nether waste, 100%. Is my inventory seriously full? There's zombified piglins down there, and I know they can't, like, realistically hurt me. But, oh, wait. Guys, that's amazing. Wait. Wait. We're right next to the biome ever. Okay. Okay, I like our nether spawn, actually. I never thought I'd say that, but I really like our nether spawn. A lot less laggy now that we've been. Oh, I don't like that, though. At least it's pretty safe here. For the most part. This chunk is unlit here. I didn't realize that I missed a spot. I feel like I'm so used to bedrock nights still, where they're like incredibly dangerous. So I panic a lot more, even when it's like not that big of a threat to be out. I'm just also kind of terrified of those weird zombies. Where are my nuggies? My gold nuggies. Okay, let me throw my glowberries in there for a minute. Wait, I need these. I need to go down to my crafting table. There we go. 2 extra ingots there. Let me just throw those in there for a minute while I bring this upstairs. I honestly should probably just smelt these. We got some glowstone dust, though. We can definitely go back for more, but we got some already, which is good. Now that's saturation. That's a lot better. Okay, we got a single piece of quartz. I need to go back for more so bad. I don't know why I left so fast. But we saw our spawn. There's a good amount of quartz around the area. We have the crimson, or sorry, the warped biome right there. I would like to find a crimson biome because I do have unpackable nether wart, so I don't need to go to a fortress to get enough nether wart to farm. Okay, let's pop this off my head now and go back to our regularly scheduled helmet. I need to throw this other one back in my chest, actually. I should put it in a chest over by the nether portal, if I'm being honest. I think I took the chest from the ruin portal. I think that's one of the chests that I'm currently using. So I'll have to put another one down, but... we did it. We got our nether spawn. We're gonna get all of this stuff dealt with. Honestly, I'd probably have a better chance at getting a ton of XP just by mining quartz, but I'm really not a fan of the nether. I hate it there. With a passion. With like a burning passion. Okay, standing up here wasn't that bad for the spawns. I think me standing up by my enchantment table is perfectly okay. And it's prettier up here than down there, I'm not gonna lie. I do want a bit of XP though, because I do want to be able to go back to the nether and like actually experience it. But I'm not doing that until I have a bow, a sword, and at least a little bit of my armor enchanted. So... we taking some chill time now to just grind out these mobs. I feel like I've had a lot more energy today than I have a lot recently. So as long as I don't sleep in this bed, unless if I need to, I'm like pretty well good. Actually... I might move it up. What if I move it to the, like, workstation thingy? It can be, like, a full-on, like, campsite thing over there. Is there space for it up there? Let me look. Let me look. Because this could be really pretty. Oh, that grew beautifully, first off. I'm gonna break that one. I almost went and stealed that instead. I wanted to trim that, not take the berries from it. Let's do something like that, maybe. That way it's also lighting up the top. The bed could actually go right in here. And that would actually be kind of cute with the glowberry in front of it. Wait a minute. I just really want this area to be sleepable without it causing me to have... butchered my own spawn rates, you know? Like, I need a bed near my mob farm, is my thing. It'd be cool to just put it, like, right in the middle here, but I feel like it makes more sense to, like... yeah, that's cozy. This is kind of cute. With the candles being here, it kind of makes sense. I mean, it makes sense if it was back one more, but I kind of like it not being in the corner there. Maybe I'll throw a little chest or barrel over here. I have a chest in my inventory. Anyways, do you guys want to, like, spawn faster, please? That'd be great. That's the first enchant we're going for. My question. I definitely have a bow somewhere, right? I feel like... Hi, buddy. I really need to deal with this wall, because it's really ugly. I don't know what I'm going to do about the spawner capsule, though, because I'm not going to texture this. I might just actually just leave it as this big old box here. Just leave it in its purest form, a just giant box here. No moss on it or anything. Like, this is just here. Like, this is maintained for some reason. You know? Like, I feel like that's a good vibe. Nice. So I can't stand down here and have them spawn. But they can stay spawned when I'm up there, is what I'm getting from this. Or maybe they do spawn when I just stand here and I just haven't waited enough. But I also designed this entire room and didn't see a single one spawn, so I doubt that that's the case. I'm gonna be so honest. I'm gonna replace the stone just in this spot here. Oh, that was everything falling in there, okay. There we go. Now it matches the rest of the room. This I'm gonna move to be here, if I'm being honest. Do something like that. And then I also want to put an anvil in here and stuff at some point. Like, I want to have a decent amount of stuff so that I just, wherever I am in my world, I can just pull off to the side and we got everything right there, right? That makes the most sense. That looks like a perfect spot for candles right there. Or that one. No, I think here, or, oh, my bad. I forgot moss was so delicate. Either on this block here, and then probably up here as well. Because these glowberries do a good job for most of that area. I also got to get some, like, in this zone here, maybe some... Can I hang glowberries on that? I feel like I asked that question before, but I don't think I ever answered it for myself. Feel like I should be allowed to just hang them off of wherever. Yes, I can. Okay. Revolutionary. Beautiful. Wonderful. Amazing. I love that I can just grow them as an invasive species on the glass. How does that look from the top? Like, does that look decent? Okay, wait, that actually looks kind of okay. Wait, that actually looks kind of okay. Okay, we're gonna do a few of those then. Because that's cute. Actually, let me go grab the iron for that anvil I was talking about. Hi, buddy. I also forget what I need for a grindstone, but I should do that. Oh, no, okay. Well, I didn't want a poppy. Oh, is this backed up with poppies? It is, okay. My bad. I'll just take all of these, I guess. Oh, I know what I can do with these. I know exactly what I can do with these. I really don't need this many poppies right now. I'm gonna be so for real with you. So I know what I'm doing with them. Yes, the Lord provides. By your side of the pressure. Let me remember to light this area up like I didn't before. No. Anyway, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. There we go. Okay. Let me just take these here. Tonight. Take me anywhere, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. That composter is hard at work and my frames are here to prove it. Damn. Amazing. I can't believe we finally got the nether stuff situated. Is this almost done? Cool. I'm glad it's running so efficiently, because I really didn't want to have to make another one of those for a good while. But die by your side, well, the pleasure that mine. Okay, let me bring these down and see if they make a good roof down here. If there's gravel up here, I log off, by the way. I'm not dealing with that today. Gravel or a single mob that drops on my head, and I'm never touching this game again. Probably. Okay, I'm loving it. Of course I'm loving it. It's cherry. I don't know why I ever doubted the cherry leaves. Oh yeah, the faulty mob tube. Wait, let me get up here real quick. Just real fast. Feel like there's a lack of light up there. I do unfortunately need to plug the block under it so that the leaves don't look funny there. I might put lighting in the roof above this, though. I mean, now that we have all that glowstone right at our fingertips in the nether wastes that we spawned into, maybe that's an option. I mean, that'll definitely look better than the torches on the walls, I think. Oopsies, my bad. Where are my shears? There we go. I would prefer to just have a bunch of silk touch tools, but I also don't think that works with leaves on Java. I think you need to have the correct tool still. And that doesn't look too weird from here, does it? I mean, it looks insane from here, but the tunnel itself is a work in progress. I love the vibes in here, okay? I'm probably going to add some, like, shelves along here to give it, like, a trim. Or maybe I'll do them on the bottom. I think I'm going to do them on the bottom, actually. What if we do, like, birch ones, and then we can... Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Idea. Do I have daisies, is my question, or sunflowers? Preferably sunflowers. Because I think I can grow those myself, too. Because they're too tall. I know I have a lot of dandelions here. Please tell me I have a sunflower somewhere at home. There's definitely sunflower forest nearby, I think. Or sunflower plains or whatever. But at least as far as I know, there is. I do have an oxeye daisy. I don't think that's what I want, though. I think I want sunflowers. Because kind of the vibe was, let me take this and then two of these guys real fast, and I'll show you on some of my shelves down here. So if you look at a shelf, right, there's 3 spots on here. Imagine that is a sunflower. Wait. I need to unstack these. That, like, all the way around some birch shells. Actually, that's kind of cute with the daisy, too. That is frustrating. These things are irritating to work with, but I feel like this could work. Listen, I feel like this could work. I have a sneaking suspicion that this might look kind of cool if I do that around the bottom of the wall. It might be worth going out of my way to pick insane numbers of daisies from this meadow. Let's see how many we can find that are, like, further away from the house, so that I'm not tampering too much with my area. Instead of daisies, I could also use a zerbluet, but I think the shape of the daisy is kind of what I like the best here. Once again, I would definitely prefer to use sunflowers, because that's, like, the thing. I'm just trying to create a really pretty trim on the room. That hole is so dark. Every time I walk past it, it scares me. Hi, Mr. Horse. Oh, that was some lag, that's for sure. Hi, buddy. Do you love me? That's a hole. Can you love me? You don't have that much health. Come on, you're not that important. You're gonna throw me into the hole. Fine. What about that guy? One of them needs to like me eventually, right? Oh, there's a... Oh my god, hello? 1 second, guys. PC's back on its bullshit, apparently. What is happening now? That's my question. My task manager is not even showing me what's going on. Okay. I opened my task manager and it was blank. Okay, it's working now. What's happening? The system again. Thank you. Thank you so much. I needed that. What is that? No. You're gonna show me where that is. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. I'm sorry, I'm trying. I'm really trying here. Dude, I'm trying to open something, and it's just not. Okay, stream's at least not frozen. We'll take that. Service host is just doing shit at this point. Hello, can we chill? Why do we need to be doing all that? Can we talk about that for a second? We just... I just don't know why we need to be doing all that. Okay. Hi, Mr. Horse. You have even less hearts. Can we be serious? I'm going back to your gay little friend over there. Oh, there's another one up there. That one's pretty. I was kind of hoping for, like, a white horse or a black horse. Nice. There's a lot of roses in there. There's also more daisies. Can you please? You have so many hearts. Please. Please, I'm friendly, I promise. Please. 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 Oh my god, bro. I literally don't have anything to give you, please. I'm begging. Ooh, coal. Oh my god, finally, wait. I don't have a saddle, but I do have a lead. You. Let's go. We're going home. I'm gonna make you a saddle, and you will be my horse forever. My leads are invisible for some unknown reason. I don't know what's going on with all that, but that's honestly a little bit inconvenient. I mean, I can, like, vaguely see it in theory, you know? But to me, it literally just looks like I'm just walking this horse completely averagely. Come on, I need to make you a horse hole. Before it gets dark, preferably. This is not the ideal way to transport a horse, I'm gonna be so for real with you. I wasn't planning on getting one, but I didn't even check jump or anything yet, because I can't until I saddle him. Why does he want to go that way so bad? Can you turn around, please? Thank you. Come on, buddy, we're almost to the fences. Why are you not leaded? Who is not leaded? Okay, we're good, I think. I don't know what was going on with that, but I'm gonna pretend it didn't happen. That was definitely not what we were leaving the house for. But how does it look with just 3 dandelions on it? Oh, that's still kind of pretty. Wait. Okay, I'm considering it. Oh, yeah, I wanted to... Oh, wait, I have a ton of iron, actually. Do I have the leather for that? I probably don't, actually. I'm gonna have to handle that in the morning. I think I need 3. One piece of leather right now. So I'll have to kill a cow or 2 in the morning, but it's fine. It's so worth it to finally have a horse. I want to breed a horse and a donkey because I desperately need to get a mule. I love mules. Thank you. And then to break his lead, I'm just gonna ride him away so that I don't have to mess around with the multiple leads. Okay. Cows. Can one of you be really nice and give me just like a lot of leather, please? That'd be great. Nice. Okay, I think 3 is enough because I think it's 3 and an iron. It could also be like a helmet with an iron, but I actually don't remember. I think it's 3. Yep, I'm so smart. Nice. Okay, what is that, like 3 blocks? Okay, yeah, look at his jump. Okay, like 3-block jump. He's pretty fast, too, I'd say. Like, he's not the fastest horse, but he's pretty fast. Are you guys still on your leads? You are, for sure. I had my horse leaded, too, I swear. What is happening? Okay, you can free roam, I guess, for now. No. No, you can't. Oh, there's his lead. Okay. Let me put you on the sheep pen, actually, so that you're separate from everyone else. There we go. I don't know what's going on with the leads, by the way. Like, I could not tell you for the life of me what's happening there. Lessons in the air right now. Where the hell is the rest of my steak? I swear I had another... Oh, yeah. Are these both stacks of cooked steak? Holy... Okay, I'm actually loaded on food a little bit. Let me put this netherrack away. I don't need it right now. Oh, I also don't need my leaves anymore. These guys. Where did I put my other ones? Did I put them, like... That's where my oak ones are. My azalea ones in with these? Yeah, okay. So I'll just put the cherry ones over here. As long as it, like, makes sense in my brain, it'll be fine. And if they're, like, all just with their respective stuff. I don't really have a chest for cherry stuff right now, so... It'll be in one of the junk chests. Okay, let's go get some more XP. I want to get to, like, level, like, 40, I'd say. And we're just gonna chill until we can do that. Ooh, I hear a good number of them spawning in. Hi, child. Bye, child. Thank you. We still got most of daylight left. Nice. Cool. Give me 1 second. I need to see something. Okay, I was hoping I'd be able to toggle my, like, thing differently on... I mean, it makes sense that I can't toggle my thing differently on YouTube stream, because I wanted to turn off my camera just over there, but I can't do that. I'm gonna switch this off for a couple of seconds, because they're a little... On YouTube, they're a little bit more strict about, marijuana, if you will. And I don't think they'd appreciate me showing that. On Twitch, though, they don't care because I have the proper tags available. I think more, like, social media should do that, where you can just, like, tag inappropriate content instead of it just not being allowed, you know? Like, if I want to do a bowl with y'all, I should be allowed to, you know? I know Instagram's recently lightened up about that stuff, too. I think that's why, also, like... in its prime, I liked Twitter so much, because they didn't have as many of those things. I used to spend so long on that app. Like, it was actually, like, chub behavior. It was so bad. Okay, this is starting to bother me. Like, a significant amount, actually. Like, this is not... These 2 blocks, I keep hitting my head on them. I want to just be able to do that. Nice. See, this is significantly better. I love the cherries in there, by the way. I might have to incorporate some more cherry leaves elsewhere as well. I also want spore blossoms. I realized I never got a spore blossom when I went to the Lush Cave. Probably because I think I looked at one and wanted to go and get it, and then I saw the number of skeletons in that general direction, and I said, fuck that. Which would be about on brand. Okay, I have 2 string in here. Do I seriously not have any more string in any of these? No. Okay. I was hoping I would be able to have just 1 more. But that's okay. That's not where I meant to land. That's a bit of a safety hazard, to say the least. God, this thing is definitely something. God, I can't believe I landed... How did I land on there, mind you? How do I prevent that from being an issue? Should I just slap some carpet there and pray? Because I know carpet, like, lightens... I could put hay bales in, like, in the ground there if I really wanted to. That's actually not a bad idea. Wait. Wait, that's not a bad idea. I'm gonna make those edge blocks hay bales. It'll look a little weird, but I swear it'll be worth it. Nine, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That should be it. Can I not count? Okay, I can count. That was the game's fault. Oh, the lag as I go through my farm. Nice. That was my cat. That sounded like a ghast. Okay. This way. I love how the hay bales look in this texture pack, by the way. The sun's gonna go down soon, so let's do this before then. I don't know why I fell off of that so easily there. Hello? Okay, so now that is harmless. When I fall onto that spot, it is safe to do. We're perfectly fine. That's better. Oh, that purple glow is glorious, dude. Oh my god. Oh, I love that little hole that I made. Honestly, that looks like a more comfortable base than mine, Loki. Oh, that tree grew nicely. Damn it. Now I don't want to cut that one anymore. Now I want to leave that. Now that needs to be a permanent fixture in the world. I hate when the tree looks nice. Hi, kitties. I'm back again. We've made so much progress today, though. I think I might actually call it, though. I'm gonna for sure be XP farming off stream because I'm actually having a lot of fun. And I honestly just need something to do for the rest of the day. You guys can probably expect to... I know I'm not going to be around for the next couple of days, but you guys can probably expect to see... I forgot to turn my camera back on, I'm realizing. Hi. You guys can probably expect to see more footage from this world in the next couple of days. Or not see the footage, but I will be getting some footage in the next couple of days that you'll see next week. So long as I can come up with some decent notes on a video topic. It's a work in progress. I have a few ideas. I just need to actually like take the time to plan things out, you know? I want things to be relatively unscripted, but obviously not entirely so. I don't know why the replay files just don't like working with me. There we go. It always does that. Anyways, I'm on a big screen. Look at Maisie. She's so cute. Like, isn't she adorable? Oh my god, I'm lagging so bad. I'm just gonna quit out of Minecraft for now. I don't need it while I raid you guys out. I'm happy to be back with my face up, low-key. Let's go see Dizzy today. Dizzy's playing Minecraft, of course. Dizzy is actually beating Minecraft, which feels very me. Oh my god, can you please let me copy username? We've rated Dizzy before, but Dizzy's really cool. So we're gonna go say hi. It's been a little while, so we're gonna go head over there right now. And I will see you guys next time. I love you all. Have a good day. I will see you guys on Friday. I'm not gonna be around all week, but edited videos, YouTube, keep an eye out for those next week. I know that was supposed to be this week, but when I fail 3 separate Let's Play recordings, some adjustments to the time need to be made, okay? Like, I'm talking like 2-hour recordings. My teeth look so bad on camera right now. I'm so sorry. Anyways, bye. Go take a shower, everyone. You all smell so bad. And remember to eat. Bye-bye. And goodbye, VOD watch.